to unleash the beast. Fate of the world, as always.
Today I have something else on my mind.
What's that?
Revenge?
Revenge.
Yeah.
You did this. You sent her there. Either you underestimated the woman's strength, or you didn't want her dead to begin with.
Watch yourself.
Maybe you haven't shed the chains of this pitiful vessel.
You ready to find out?
I'm very confused.
I see you discover life and death are meaningless in this realm.
Humans will fight back. Always do.
You sure death is meaningless here?
Because those other three evaporated. Get ready to be reborn.
You're gonna get wrecked, bitch! It's a Melinda May! Haha! Hey, that's cheating!
Agent Shaw, you got your orders.
Stay here and take out any zombies while you go quick Sarge back to whatever planet he was barfed out on.
You sure you can handle the gunplay?
He's been practicing his shooting. You should see his video game.
Just... I got this. Go get him.
You got this.
You've come to witness the arrival.
Daisy!
I gotta say, I think I like Coulson better.
You underestimate me, believing his body could hold me back. But I'm more powerful than you could ever be.
No. This is the destroyer of worlds.
Daisy, I'll survive.
Why doesn't he have his shotgun axe? No. It's problematic.
Yo-yo.
She's going on exorcist.
Stay with me, okay?
You have 2 weapons, and she's still beating you, bitch. I shouldn't have said anything. She puts him in the wrong order.
I don't need to beat you. I've done what I came here to do. I'll go. And on the other side, you're already dead.
Does that mean she can't leave here?
Come on, guys. They're coming to collect. I can't
Nice.
hold here forever.
Please. Please. Before it gets worse.
You put up a good fight, Director. But we're no match now.
I've been through enough of these to know. We always come out on top. Hang in there, come on.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Glad to see you've joined us.
Why? Why join you? You were killing them before. Why are you
Why keep
okay with
fighting?
this now? Oh, I hate it.
Let me guess. Surrender and we'll never suffer again.
Oh no.
Surrender.
I'll make sure you
Compliance
do.
will be rewarded.
I'll handpick the spirits to take you. To use your flesh, to ravage your insides.
Get the fuck
Can't
away
wait.
from her.
Singing a different song now, aren't you?
Wait, no. Melinda. Yes! Do it! She looks so badass! Oh no. Please don't tell me the cave is gonna like
Are you back?
thingy again.
You okay?
Save the day.
Was there anything left? Coulson. I was hoping to see him again.
I guess he will.
Me too.
I guess I'll see you soon enough.
No, man! What's going on? I'm in mourning. Stop it.
She'll be fine.
You shit. What do you mean?
We'll repair her tissue in a few hours when she reaches the correct core temperature. But right now we have to move.
What do you mean?
Quickly, sir.
Isn't it a bad idea to leave those behind?
They'll be gone soon enough.
How did you do all this?
We had help. And we had time.
I'm confused.
Give Yo-Yo
May,
her breathing
okay?
apparatus.
Is I crying for no reason? I'm confused.
Set the chamber temperature to minus 68 degrees.
Where's Fitz?
I don't know.
Of course.
I can't know.
Huh?
Simmons, what's going on here?
The Chronicoms want to establish Chronica 3 as their new home planet. Here on Earth. They believe only S.H.I.E.L.D. can stop them, so they sent hunters to destroy S.H.I.E.L.D. and everyone within it. Go code 98232. Fitz Zephyr 1 is charged with all crew accounted for, ready to launch.
Copy, Gemma. Glad to hear it. Tell him I'm sorry. Prepare for launch.
I suggest you do the same. This will be bumpy.
What will be bumpy?
Where are we going?
The lighthouse wasn't the only point of interest targeted by the hunters.
I want to share exactly where Fitz sent us.
I don't have that information yet. I'll scan the terrain. We're above New York City. It's completely fogged over. Good thing, because I forgot to activate cloaking. The controls changed when we upgraded.
You're right. Upgraded? How did you? What?
Building.
It's the only building above the clouds.
It may be the tallest building in the world.
Simmons, cloaking isn't the only thing you upgraded, is it? You enhanced the jump drive, too. How?
Like I said, we had time.
Oh, in the past? If that's the only one above the clouds. There's like loads above the clouds, right? I don't live in New York, I don't know.
I would say I need a drink, but those are illegal now, aren't they?
What year was
Are there
they
any other bombshells
illegal?
on top
I
of
know
yourselves?
there was like a booze ban. Something.
Yes, there is one. We have a problem that Fitz and I could not solve, but Enoch provided a possible solution. The Chronicom hunters have Fury's black box, as well as centuries of anthropological research to pull from. Our team needs an expert in S.H.I.E.L.D. history to have a chance of stopping them, to even know what the hunters might target. I would ask May her opinion, but she's out of commission for the time being. The rest
So
of us
she's
could
not-
vote, but truthfully, this decision should be left up to him.
So she's not dead, she's
And
okay.
he has already voiced his opposition to anything like this. He has all of his own memories, and has been upgraded with complete knowledge of everything he's missed. He has Chronicom hardware, which makes him our most advanced LMD. And there is no
That's
better
not
person
good.
to be your right hand, sir.
LMD? This never ends
I was
well.
deeply against it at first, but the more I thought about it, the more I think he'd understand. I believe it's the right thing to do. And frankly, I miss him. What do you think?
You would want us to consider the ramifications.
Shouldn't even hesitate.
Hey guys.
Alrighty-o, well that was Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 6. not sure making him an LMD is a great idea. I have some feelings about this. Actually, I have some feelings about everything in this episode, I think. For a Whedon show, and I know that it's, you know, not technically Joss Whedon, but it's his brother and his brother's wife, I believe. It's not... Last season, we lost Fitz, and that was heartbreaking. But then there was another Fitz, so it was like, alright, you know, like, relief. But then, in this episode, we were about to lose Yo-Yo, but then she was fine. They killed May, but then she's fine. I would have been really upset, but then again, in a way, it kind of would have... Like, I was really upset, I guess. But in a way, it's kind of like a really nice roundabout arc, and, like, she could be with Coulson again. But then they didn't kill her. They backpedaled on that, which I'm fine with. I love Melinda May is my favorite character, and I hate when my favorite characters die. But I could see the reason to kill her. Like, I could see it. But then they didn't. And I'm happy about that. But now they've brought back Coulson again. And I'm starting to think, what exactly are the stakes? I love this show. But I'm starting to feel like it doesn't really have many stakes for, like, the main characters. And I know you can say that for a lot of shows. I don't know. Usually finales in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. are more, like, emotional. And I didn't feel as emotional watching this one as I have with other finales. I don't really care about these Chronicom storyline. I didn't really understand why it was a part of the season, but I guess it's to set up the next season, which is fine enough, but I just felt like they were kind of boring. Sarge. I think they missed the mark. They made it out like he was part Coulson, and so like he could kind of like fight against, I guess, his evil nature. I don't know, but then all of a sudden he just flipped like a switch, and then was like totally on Izel's side, which I didn't get. I mean, he had like a whole crew that, and like he was going around killing Shrike, making sure that planets didn't fucking get destroyed, and then all of a sudden he's good to do that. I didn't like that. What was the point in giving him like a maybe he can be saved kind of story, maybe he can become Coulson again kind of story, if they weren't really going to go through with it? I think it was just to maybe manipulate the audience into thinking that. Kind of bothered me. Another thing that bothered me about this season is we never even touched upon what happened with Daisy and Fitz. I know it wasn't this Fitz, but she said that she would never forgive him for giving her powers back, and like just never even going to touch upon that. That kind of bothered me a little bit. I didn't know when to bring it up. I was hoping that it would come up at some point, but it didn't. I think story-wise, this was quite concise. Like, it knew what it wanted, I suppose, except for like a few little bits and pieces, like Fitz and Simmons being apart for like 6 episodes. Like, I'm over that by this point, and now they're apart again. Like, do the writers not understand at this point that it's like enough? Like you've played that violin tune too many times. No, that's not the saying. I don't know what the saying is, but you know what I mean. So that kind of bugs me a little bit. I think this definitely isn't my favorite season. I think my favorite season's got to be season 4. That was fucking awesome. They made Deke to be a little bit too goofy, but then like these last 2 episodes kind of balanced it out a little bit. I really hope that they don't backpedal on that. I really hope that he continues the growth. I mean, who'd have thought that Fitz or Simmons would be as badass as they are now in season 1. So I really hope that they continue the growth of Deke as a character. I think that despite the fact of her age, Melinda May has never looked better. Honestly, I think this was like her best season to look. Like, she looked good. She got to kick a lot of ass this season, and I loved that. I really love when May kicks ass. I think Daisy looks her best as well. She's like blonde, she's got like a purple streak in it, and you guys know I like to put colours in my hair, so I identified with that quite a lot. Mac and Yo-Yo, I don't know why they broke up. I guess to give them a bit of a storyline to get back together. Her boyfriend Keller just seemed like an obstacle that was taken out very quickly and very easily, and she just kind of like moved back on with Mac again very quickly. I expected her to be more broken up about it, but I don't know. Just needed to get him out of the way to get them back together again, I suppose. Who am I missing? I don't know who I'm missing. You guys are gonna yell at me because I've forgotten someone. Enoch was fun. Not much to say about Enoch. I still don't think that they should have killed Davis the way that they did. I thought that was really pathetic. Survives Ada and then dies by falling off of a balcony. Come on. All in all, decent season. It looks like we're in the past now. They said something about alcohol being banned. I'm not sure when that was in history, but I know that that was a thing. I'm not American, as you guys know. I'm Australian, so I don't really know American history and all that kind of stuff, so I'm just guessing here. For all I know, it could be the future, and they've banned alcohol again, and they've gotten rid of all of the buildings, and now there's just, I don't know, I'm just being annoying. But yeah, I'm very intrigued to see where they're going to go with this. Just remember, as soon as season 7 comes back, I will definitely be reacting to that. So I don't normally do this, but I'll let you guys know. I do full reactions on Patreon, and those will always be up before the YouTube cuts. So when the episode airs, I'll likely react to it within the next hour or so, and then it will be up at some point during that day, and then the YouTube edit will probably be out the next day, or possibly the day after that, depending on when it gets edited. So just letting you guys know that's what will happen. Plus you get access to all of the other full reactions in the past and every other show that I do. So that's up to you. Just letting you guys know. So yeah, I'm up to date on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. now. I don't know when the next season's going to be in though. I don't know what to do with myself. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the final season.